People who work in IT, what's the wildest thing you've discovered or had to do while at work? I work help desk at this mid-sized office building. Nothing fancy. Mostly fixing printers and helping people remember their passwords. But last month I got this ticket that still keeps me up at night. Jenny from the front desk submitted a request saying her computer was acting sluggish and weird. Normal Tuesday stuff, right? I remote and expecting to find 17 browser tabs open to Facebook or some malware from sketchy downloads. Instead, I see her desktop. Clean as a whistle. Too clean. Like suspiciously organized. But her computer's running slow as molasses, which doesn't make sense. Task Manager shows something eating up bandwidth in the background. I start digging around and find this browser window that's been minimized behind her wallpaper. At first, I think it's just another streaming site she forgot to close. Then I actually look at what's on the screen. It's a live camera feed. Not Netflix, not YouTube. A real security camera showing the hallway of some apartment building. I can see people walking by, checking their mail, the whole deal. The timestamp shows it's happening right now. My stomach drops. I'm thinking maybe she accidentally clicked on some random webcam site or something. But then I notice the address in the corner of the feed. It's local, like 15 minutes from our office. I call Jenny up to her desk. She comes over all casual, asking if I found the problem. When she sees what's on her screen, her face goes white as paper. "Oh, that?" she laughs nervously. "I was just checking on my friend's apartment while he's out of town." But I'm not buying it. The browser history shows she's been watching this feed for hours, every day for months. There are bookmarks with different camera angles of the same building. This isn't checking on a friend. This is straight up surveillance. I ask her whose apartment this is. She starts crying right there in the middle of the office. Turns out it's her ex-boyfriend who dumped her 6 months ago. He moved to this new place after things got messy between them. Here's the crazy part. Jenny used to date this guy who worked maintenance for the building management company. When they broke up, she still had his login credentials for their system. She used those to access the building's security network and set up this whole spying operation. She'd been watching him come and go, seeing who visited him, basically stalking the guy through work computers on company time. She even figured out his daily routine, knew when he left for work, when he got groceries, everything. "I just wanted to make sure he was okay," she keeps saying. "I just needed to know he was safe." But this wasn't about his safety. She'd screenshot moments when he had friends over, especially women. She had this whole folder saved on her work computer with pictures of him and different people entering his building. I'm sitting there realizing I've stumbled onto something that could get her arrested. This isn't just weird behavior. This is illegal surveillance using company equipment and hacked security systems. Jenny starts begging me not to report it. She promises she'll delete everything and never do it again. She says she knows it's wrong, but she just couldn't move on. She needed closure. "Please," she's crying now. "I'll lose my job. This will ruin my life." I tell her I need time to think about it. But honestly, I already know what I have to do. This guy has no idea he's being watched. He deserves to know. And my company deserves to know their computers are being used for illegal activity. I document everything. Screenshots, browser history, the whole network pathway she used to access those cameras. Then I take it straight to my supervisor. The next week, Jenny doesn't show up to work. HR calls her in for a meeting. Security escorts her out that same day with a box of her stuff. She never even looked at me.